Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be building my first monster fish tank. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I have a cold water tank behind me and I still have to add more fish to it, but today I'll be getting started on the 125 tropical tank that I've been pretty excited to build here for a while. If you can see it, it's behind me. It's already completely built. I have to refilm this intro, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so we got this 125 gallon fish tank that we bought from a friend at work. He was getting out of fish keeping game, so I bought him from him for pretty cheap. He has some holes drilled in it, but yeah, we're gonna fix it up. I got a piece of acrylic right there that I'm gonna JB weld to the tank, and we just gotta clean it up a little bit. I think we'll get it nice and pretty. Line off, I got this little razor right here. Yeah, we gotta get all this stuff off. Yeah, we gotta get all this stuff off and clean the surface as much as possible, because we gotta seal it, keep all the water from getting out. Spread it right on. Make sure you wear gloves when you're handling this stuff. You don't want to get on your hands. I just gotta be careful with this because I don't want to rip the silicone. I can't talk today. The silicone. Yep, that's not gonna pronounce that word. We just don't want to rip this stuff, alright? Because we don't want the water to leak out from the tank itself. So we just gotta get the one that's on the glass. Well, on the flat surface of the glass. Off the surface, you want to clean you a nice piece of glass. I'm using a piece of acrylic that I had laying around. Now that we got the JB weld laid down, I'll lay this piece of acrylic on it. The next morning, all the silicone have cured. Very nice. Alright, now I just gotta clean out the tank. And yeah. Let the silicone dry up a little bit more. I'm gonna start taking all this stuff apart. That 125 is meant to replace this 60 gallon. So I just gotta take this tank, break down this tank completely apart, move everything over to that tank, and set it up. There's a lot of work, so I'm just gonna get started. I want to get these plants out without breaking anything. That's the hardest part. Come on, pot this. Don't fight me. There it goes. Woo! Look at the roots on this thing. Look at the roots on all these plants. Gotta be very careful taking this thing apart. Kill itself today. Alright. Yeah, I'm clearing out the last bit of dirt in here. Yeah, I just gotta pour this shit out outside. At least I'm gonna get out of the large pieces and I'm gonna pour the rest out. now to hold up a giant fish tank. You need a giant fish tank stand. And I'm bringing it in now. When I'm hard at work, this fat guy just sleeps like this. Like, I don't know why Dojo Los do things like this. He just stick his head in the ground or between these jagged rocks and just sleeps. He's not dead. Yeah, he's not dead, but yeah, weirdest fish I ever got. Alright, let's do it. Alright, remember kids, lift with your back, not your legs. Really hold on, drop this on home. Alright, so on the table, I walk back. There we go. Boom! Not bad. The 125 is on here. This wooden table look amazing. This wooden table is homemade. Me and a buddy made it last weekend. Little bottom, I use that for storage. And yeah, I am very happy with how this thing turned out. This is a piece of wood I got from the lake out here, so I'm gonna use this. It's got very I'm gonna do this. There we go. Or should I do it this way? There we go. Now I'm gonna use some rocks to hold it down. Keep her from floating off. One right there. Right there. This little piece of wood they had. Alright, these are my 4 mangrove trees. When I got them from PetSmart, they were like not even that tall. And I thought they were dead when I got them from PetSmart. Was it Petco or PetSmart? I don't know. I got them from Pet Store. I thought they were dead. They had no roots. It was just the stem and it had no leaf. This is what I came up with. Got some rocks. Got this piece of wood I found at the lake. I got the rock holding it down for weight. Just a sandy substrate. I have nowhere else to put this plant. I had it for a long time. I don't even know what type of plant it is. It just been alive for a long time. So I just throw it in this tank. Hopefully it can grow in sand. And I got my mangrove trees. These things are absolutely beautiful. When I got them, they were tiny and I didn't even thought they were alive. And they're growing pretty well. Alright, let's start adding in water. You can see behind me the tank is filled up, and it's around midnight here, so I'm going to go to bed and I'll check on it in the morning. It's the next morning and there were no leaks, nothing broke, so that's always a good sign. The tank looked absolutely amazing. I like how clear and blue everything is. I am running 2 lights. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I'm pretty sure it's just I think it's top fin. It's not too bright, but it's not bad. I got it for pretty cheap. My cold water tank right here, which I have to add more fish to. That'll probably be the next video. And I have my tropical tank. That's it for today's video. This tank was a lot of fun to build. Everything from the mangrove trees, adding in the sand, these random rocks I found on the side of the road, this large piece of wood from the lake. Yeah, I enjoyed building this tank. The setup is pretty simple, but it came out really beautiful. So that's my goal for this tank. I would like to get into larger fish keeping, eventually monster fish, but I'm not putting a red-tailed catfish or anything like that in here. I'm probably gonna go with something slightly larger, like maybe a cichlid, silver dollars, probably a bichir or 2. I don't know. Whatever you guys think would look nice in this tank and or tropical fish, just drop it in the comments below and I'll consider getting it. Yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoy watching, please like and subscribe. And yeah, till next time.